was like at ice skating or something, I put my phone in a locker and I made the combination pi. And someone was like, well, what if you don't remember one of the digits? I was like, number one, I know all of them, and then second, I'll just look up the digits.
All of them?
No, you don't.
No, it was like the first 6 or
Every
something.
Every single digit of
no,
pi?
there's not a
Go.
limit to the.
Okay, graph equations of lines. The first one say to graph the equation and then to compare the graph with the graph of y equals x. I don't really care about the compare part. I just want you to be able to graph a line. Since the other day some people didn't seem to know what linear meant. So, the first one, number 4, y equals negative x. If you want to do it on graph paper, that's fine. If you don't, also fine. I don't care. Alright, what's my y-intercept? 0. What's my slope?
-1.
So what does that mean?
That's -1 over 1, which means you're following.
So down 1, right 1.
Yeah.
Or up 1, back 1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for when I'm asking you what the slope is. I'm looking for you to tell me what to do, not just... 8. Y equals negative 3x plus 2.
I know how to do this with first grade.
Alright, what do I do with this one?
Pick me. Okay, you start at 2
and then you go down 3, right 1. And then you keep doing that till you have a bunch of dots, and then you put a line through it.
3 dots.
And then you put a line through it.
And I can also go up 3 and back 1.
That's right.
I'm not looking for graphs to be perfect. Don't feel like you need to get like a ruler out or anything. I mean, don't make it like, you know, a drastic curve, but if it's not a perfect line, that's okay. 12. Y equals 3x minus 4. Alright, what do I do with this one?
You start at -4 and you go up 3 and then right 1. Up 3, right 1. But you could also go down 3, left 1 if you want to make it go that way.
Yep, I can. I don't have room to do it on this particular one because I wasn't planning strategically. No, I was just saying I don't. But sometimes it may make more sense for you to go down and back just because of the size of the graph. So just, you know, whatever feels right. That is also mathematically right.
Do people feel arthritis even when their joints aren't moving? If I have arthritis in my elbow,
You
do
could.
I have arthritis when doing this and it hurts, or does it hurt?
I think you probably have a different issue at this point in your life.
Yeah, I'm talking about in general.
I would wager you have a different issue, not that. But
How much money?
Pretty sure this is the picture of them.
Oh, yes.
all right, 16 f of x, everyone's favorite, equals -5/4 x plus 1.
Don't worry, pal. I know what this means now.
What does f of x mean?
Why?
Thank you. We're not scared of it anymore.
I had a tutor lesson with that.
I had a nightmare about f of x.
I do. I don't remember.
Was
You're not even on the dots at all.
Yes, I am.
On one of them.
See? I don't think I'm on that one. Yeah, I am.
All right. What about this one?
You start at 1 and then you go down 5,
Right.
right 4. Good job.
I don't have room to go down any farther, so what else can I do?
Make your graph bigger.
Left 4. Up.
Up 5, left 4.
Left 4.
Yes, Shepard.
You can also make your graph bigger.
You're so nuts, man.
Basically, you're so nuts.
I don't really want to make my graph any bigger. It's already pretty big. Okay. Let me just.
Oh, that looks like a Ryan line.
My line is
This
good.
is not straight.
You should have seen how
Close.
Ryan did yours. It was really bad. Then you had to write it like a DNA.
You know, it looks actually horrible.
All right. Are we okay with graphing lines?
Yes.
Good. All right. Find the x and y intercepts of the line of the given equation. Anybody remember what method we used to find intercepts?
Slope.
Oh.
Intercept form.
Set x 0.
Japanese water.
How about the cover-up method?
I don't know how to do it.
I've
Lay
never
down.
heard of the
Zero.
cover-up method, but okay.
Cover up one of them because you could substitute it for 0.
Yes. So if I want to find
I know I'm trying
the
to
x-intercept, I am going to cover up y.
And so x
Apparently
equals
cover up
4.
everything. So x equals 4. So that would be, let me do this. X-intercept is 4. Y-intercept, I cover up x.
Y is negative
Y
4.
is negative
I would have to divide by the negative, so it's negative 4. Obviously, these problems don't really have work for them because you can't really show me that you're covering something up with your hand. So
Take pictures.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need to see that.
Yeah, you could draw fingers covering it.
Or we write the problem
It's okay.
and scribble it out.
All right, 28. 4x minus 5y equals 20.
I can do this. Hang on.
Yeah, you can.
All right, x-intercept would be
5.
5. Y-intercept would be
Negative 4.
beautiful.
Very easy.
Oh, I did it, sir.
Think how wide intercept is 4/5.
No, I didn't.
All right, a little bit more with graphing. It says to label any intercepts. So these are going to be in intercept form, so I just want to talk about these super fast. We won't do a lot of them, but 32, it's 2x minus 6y equals negative 12. So it wants me to graph it, but honestly, the first thing I would do is to label my intercepts. So what is my x-intercept?
23.
Oh.
Negative 6.
Yeah.
Negative 6. What's my y-intercept?
2.
Positive 2.
When you divide a negative
2.
by negative, it is positive.
Basically, so smart.
Yeah.
So I'm going to set up my graph. And then when I've found my intercepts, what I can do is I just plot those points on the graph. So at x equals negative 6 and y equals 2, and then connect the dots. Maybe a little better than I did, but connect the dots. So you only need 2 dots on those ones instead of 3. I also don't really care if you have 3 dots in general. I know that's like a general rule in Algebra 1, but I don't care as much about that.
Please stop spraying me with water, Ryan.
34.
Now it's dry.
Y equals negative 2. What is this graph going to look like?
You know, look. Like, so x is 0.
Horizontal?
And it's just gonna be no.
Where?
Mommy's
So x is 0. Y is gonna be like that. Plus a that thingy.
Oh,
So
it
it's gonna be
disappeared.
this way.
Come back.
Vertical.
No, it's
No,
gonna be
horizontal.
horizontal.
Cause you got it.
Because the upside down Y looks like an H for
I'm slow.
horizontal.
Yeah, your mom taught us that.
That sounds
The
very
real
like.
Miss Earhart.
What?
Who's not Mrs. Earhart anymore.
You're the fake Miss
She
Earhart.
was never
I wanna
Mrs.
be-
Earhart.
You were cooking yesterday at the
Miss
volleyball
Earhart.
game.
Huh?
I said you were cooking yesterday at the volleyball game during warm-ups. I'm gonna live in Kobe Bellamy, Blanco.
Okay.
Shepherd's hyper.
I can tell.
Really?
I slept really good
Um.
last night. I also don't have those. Well, I feel smarter. You know everything in the world. Kobe Bellamy.
Ow.
Uh,
44. -3 plus x equals 0.
Oh, I can do this.
Then how do I do it?
X equals 3, so it's a vertical line going through 3. Skirt. Jason,
So x equals 3, so I have at 3 a vertical line.
See, I got it right. I'm so smart.
Is it Kazakhstan?
What is Tajikistan?
Okay.
What's the big place that was in the English story?
3, 9, 13, 17, 25, 29, 37, 43, and 47.
What do you mean by make sure you put section number on your
You
homework?
said Tajikistan?
Like, right, that it's section 2.3 at the top of your homework. Because some people aren't doing it across the board, and it just is confusing to check. On the problems that say to graph the equation and label any intercepts, you only need to, like, you don't have to, like, go to the graph and label the intercepts, like, be like, this is the y-intercept. Okay, you can just write it like this and then just plot the points.
It's Sophia, Danny.
Sophia, not Sophia.
It's Sophia. It's spelled Sophia.